rock and roll. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it. What do you do? God. New screen recording. Yes. I think we have it. Okay. Well, here we are again in the Skylab. I'm got my little setup, my little hookup, and we're gonna have a look at editing pictures for Instagram, or deciding on what pictures to use for Instagram or social networking or whatever social media platform, or how you share your images, because one of the things about taking images is sharing them and wanting people to see them, and you know, we all have our own way of doing it, and I'm gonna bring you into my little world, my little Skylab world. So come this way. Hello. Do the ting, keep it rocking and swing. All right, this is the Skylab where works takes place, and I'm here most of the time, or a lot of the time. And let's get my folder up where I keep a lot of my work, my street photography work. Yeah, and I take so many images, and a lot of them don't even get seen. You know, I've been doing lately looking at clouds and skyscapes and all that, because I like that kind of thing. Have a look at this, or if it will show it. This Mac seems to be slowing down for some reason. Over the last couple of days, it's updated itself, and yeah, here we go. Look at this. What do you know about? Let's float this on top. What do you know about skyscapes? You know, there is something about them that draws me in. I just love it, you know, and it's truly unique, because every day the clouds change, every moment it changes, and I don't know, it's just something I'm really getting into at the moment. But anyway, that's a side point. Let's get into photos. Where are your photos? They are here on my hard drive. Do the ting, keep it rocking and swing. Anyway, let's have a look. Hopefully I've opened the right library, because I've got so many blimmin' different libraries, and it looks like I've opened the wrong one. This is my Skyscape library. Look at that. You know, when you see me looking out the window, when I'm by the window doing my usual vlogs, these are the images that I'm taking. Have a look at them. Some skyscape ones. I see stuff happening out the window, and I quickly, and you look like, what's he taking a picture of? What is wrong with this guy? It's always clacking through the window. I just love the different skies and scenes that are presented. Let's show some of the good ones. Weren't supposed to be doing this, but you know, I'm very organic, and I like to go with the flow. So yeah, these are some of my skyscapes. I was going to do an episode on skyscapes, if it will show. You know, just like the way the light, as the sun is setting, you know, you get that lovely orange magic light, and the way the clouds whirling around this church, which is directly outside my window. That's my view. That's what I see. And if we can flip through some of these, just experimenting with different skies and different sunsets, and a nice pinky, reddy, bluey, you know, interaction with the trees. You know, my love of the silhouette against the skyline. That's just one of those things that I really love, you know. So I've been getting quite into it. I mean, I was into it years ago when I first started photography, and I've kind of like gone full circle now, so I'm getting back into this. And this one I've put into a square frame, as you can see. The square space. You need a square space. Yeah. I'll just flip through a couple of these. And some of these I've even put on Instagram as well. I've used some of these. And my Instagram feed, if you don't know, M-A-E-X hair is my, forgot it for a second, M-A-E-X hair. Just log on to that. My Instagram feed is a bit strange, you know, because it contains lots of different things, and you know, one of the rules of Instagram is to try and keep it all consistent and all the same, and I just can't do that. I like too many different things. So SkyScapes is one of those things that I'm really loving. You know, as the sun goes starting to go down, you get these moody clouds, and you get into skeleton naked trees. It's just gorgeous. I just really like it. I just really like it. And you got these nice fluffy cumulus clouds behind, you know, just doing their thing, giving us that juxtaposition of heaven and earth as the hands of the trees reach upwards. They're reaching up into the heavens, and the mashed potato floaty skies just floating by, and we've got man in the background with this structure. Yeah, it's just, this is how it impacts in my mind when I see these kind of things. I have to grab up my camera. That's out the window again. And every day, and sometimes 2-3 times a day, I just have a quick look out the window, and I see something like this, which just takes my breath away, and I try to capture it. And I haven't mastered the art of capturing it, but you know, it's just one of those things that takes time. You know, you can never get enough of this kind of dusky, cloudy, cumulus, moody, overcast London sky. Yeah. So if I just flick through some of these really quick, I put this one up on Instagram. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Something like that. Hasn't got many likes, but this is what I'm into. And that's one of the challenges for me, you know, putting up what I like to do or what I'm into, focusing on that, or, you know, trying to get likes. And I think I've gone past the trying to get likes thing, because that I don't feel it. If I'm putting up images to get likes and I'm not doing what I want to do, then what is the point of that? What is the point of everybody trying to be the same? And I see all the same kind of images all the time. So, hey, I just got to be me. Just be me. Just be me. Just be you. It's all good, man. It's all good. And I understand these kind of images won't get a lot of likes anyway, but I don't know, there's something about it I just cannot resist. Snapping those dusky, you know, as the sun goes down. Look at that, man. Look at it, just amazing. You know, the creation, the heavens and the earth. Look at that, man. Wow. I don't know what to say. Leaves me speechless. He says as he rambles on. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me. It's almost like these clouds are circumnavigating around this spire, which is right in the center there. It's just breathtaking. It is. And every day presents a different scene, a different moment. This is early in the morning. I think that's about 8 o'clock. Don't go by that clock. That clock's stuck like that for years. Yeah. So you can never tire. This is a plain blue sky, and this is one of the boring skies, I call this. It's just plain blue, but it's still, you know, as the sun goes down and you get the dark face and the light face on the church, and you get this silhouette horizon skyline. It's a little plane there. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. The one cloud. Sound like Native American, one cloud. One cloud blue sky. Yeah. So some of these I do have an Instagram. I've started an Instagram folder for these kind of images. So yeah. It's all good. There you go. This one's a bit stormy. Morning time again, because sun rises in on the right side, so you can see when this side of the church is illuminated, it's more than, and when that side, it's going on to setting. But there's some nice moody, a bit like me, I think. Moody, can be moody, as all of us really. It's just capturing that. Oh yeah. What does that conjure up in your mind? Some kind of horror, or is it hope? Depending on where you are at the moment. You know, if you're in a dark space and you see that shaft of light and the trees and the church, that can represent hope. It says so many things. And on the other hand, it could be doom and gloom. You've had your last chance and you didn't take it. 2019, the zone. Yeah. Look at this nice pinky one, pinky blue sky. And I haven't enhanced the colors. This was one strange evening. I don't think have I enhanced the colors? I think I put a little filter on it maybe. Where's the filters? Let's have a look. If we go over to edit and go over to the filters, yeah. Vivid warm. I did put a little filter on it just to pop those colors a little bit. But it's a nice candy floss kind of candy floss kind of moment with this dark piece just emerging. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. And all these were taken with the 5D Mark II. 10-year-old 5D Mark II with the, what lens did I use? 16 to 35 on wide. Lovely. Lovely. Here you go. There's a nice, murky, misty, moody one. Let's put the info up there. We were to see. Yeah, 5D Mark II 1635. F8. And this one I put in mono, in noir. And this one, I don't know, this one does something to me. Just the tree, the lone tree. And the swirly sky. And the pockets of light poking through. It's almost like our water paint. The Most High's water paint. Yeah. Great. Great. I'm just enjoying this. I mean, I'm not a landscape photographer. I do more street photography, but this is something kind of out of my comfort zone. And sometimes when you go out of your comfort zone, it helps you to grow because you've got to work out what's good and what is bad, what works and what doesn't work, you know, and all the rules of street photography can't be taken into this subgenre, can't be taken into this part of photography. So it's a whole new skill set, if you like. And it's, well, I guess a lot of waiting, and because the thing with clouds, you see them coming along and you think, if I wait, then once it reaches where I need it to reach, because you can see this cloud kind of like dips where the church is, and that's what I was waiting for. But because clouds are always changing as they're moving, it doesn't always come out like that. You know, so you've got two sets of clouds. You've got the low cumulus clouds here, and you've got these high, more stratos-y clouds up the top. But it's beautiful, you know. And I'm just capturing it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just actually just capturing the image. And it kind of it reminds me of a story in the Bible. Is it Cain and Abel, where one worked the field and one tended the sheep, and the one that worked the field put all these energy and his work into it and became proud, you know. And some of us can be like that, you know. I put all my work and energy into this photograph. I set up the lights and I got the person, you know, the subject to pose a certain way, and I was able to bring out what I was able to bring out, and we can become proud. And then there's this kind of photography where you're just waiting and looking. You didn't bring out You just captured what you saw. So it kind of reminds me of that, the two different ways to capture an image. And this one, yeah, it's got that same vivid, little vivid, what do you call that, filter on it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, the heavens are bursting. The light is fighting through. Yeah. We're here in this realm. We're not alone. Trust. Give thanks. That's what we always say. Give thanks. Just love that one. I wasn't supposed to be talking about this. Anyway, let's continue. We're on a roll now. More of the church. More of the clouds. Is it about the clouds or is it about the church? Is it about the trees? I think if you take a picture of just one of these elements, it doesn't really do anything. But it's when you put them all together, something else is created. And as you can see, I haven't even cropped these. Look, you got this leany side over here. I haven't done anything to them. These are just straight off the camera. Again, 5D Mark II. I tend to use the 5D Mark II to do these kind of shots because it renders the images. It seems to render the images a lot more finer. I'm being careful with my words here. It seems to render the images in a way which is more pleasing than the 6D2 or the EOS M or any other DSLR that I have, 7D. I do try using them, but the 5D2 for some reason is just way above in terms of reproducing the images. Look at that, that just feels nice. It feels cold, isn't it? The cold blue. And that's, again, the filter. Cold, dramatic blue filter. Okay, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one, look at this. What do you call these types of cloud? Wisps, ghosts. And it's a bit leany, so let's see if we can straighten it up. Straighten it up a little bit. And it's kind of difficult when you're using such a wide lens, a 1635. If you are not straight on with the camera, if you don't hold it straight, then the image kind of leans. But look at that. That is just magic. Magic happening in the skies. Magic in the skies. Again, this one, oh wow, I don't even know what to say about this one. Trees on the ground, and it's like the clouds are mimicking the trees. The shape, the branches, the leaves, the way it fans out. It's like a mirror image. Heaven and earth. Heaven and earth. And man down here. Wow. Even the chimney pots are kind of like reaching out as hands reaching into the sky. This is where I've been moving in the 2019. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is just the sky. You just look up and you see the sky. Capture. But again, it's just amazing. And sometimes we forget to look up. We forget to look at the natural things of this world. Well, I know I do. When we're focusing on street photography and events all the time and doing work all the time. This is just there. This is just given to you free of charge. And we ignore it or miss it. Anyway, let's get through quickly. Look at that. That's like the Aurora Borealis in cloud formation. That is just amazing. We've got some little glitches on this image. I'm not sure what that is. Some little pixels are just messing around here. But look at this image. Wow. Is that not wow? Wow. Alright, next one. And these are like just, when was that? That one was taken on 8th of January. This one is also the 8th of January. This must be just after. Yeah, this one was 9:33 in the morning, and this one was 9:47. It's just, wow, man. And I'll probably just darken these bits out. You see these little bits of light here? I'll probably just darken them out. I think this, I've put this one up already, actually. I think I have. On my Instagram. There you go, there's another version of it. This one you can see was at 747 or 707 or whatever it is. Flying along those lines. Yeah. Again, different times, evening time. Sun's on the left side. Got a little chemtrail up in the sky. But these images won't work in the summer because the leaves just cover all of this. Or it will work, but it'll have a total different outlook. Again. What was it, 16:36? This is in the evening, just as the sun's about to go. Again. So all different times we got out here. Yeah. 5D Mark II. This one looks a bit ropey though. Looks a bit, yeah, I think there wasn't a lot of light for this one, so you can see that. Then if you look close, can we go in close? Yeah, you can see the greens, the dots. Doesn't look very nice. And 5D Mark II isn't, well, it's better than it's better than the other cameras I have, but it isn't the best when it comes to that low light thing. All right, what we got here? What have we got here? Yeah, these ones are a bit ropey, but the sentiment is there. So anyway, oh wow, look at this. Look at this one. We've got a whole swathe of cloud dissecting the image into two. Yeah, a whole sheet of cloud. A curtain of cloud. Oop, we're going the wrong way. Keep going. That was, this is 2018, this one, November 2018. Some nice images in here, man, that I haven't worked out what I'm going to do with. There's another evening one, sunset. Nice cloud formation. I think that's what makes it work. A nice cloud formation, a nice silhouette, nice, you know, light background, dark foreground. I think these ones work the best. These ones come out the best. Bit of wisp over the top. And it's all good. Yeah? I was going to show you how I edit my photos to put up on Instagram today, but it doesn't look like it's working out that way. So, it's all good. It's all good. This is out the back. This is the other side of where I live. And I kind of like alternate between the front and the back to get these kind of images during the course of the day. And we've got a little moonshine there. Do you see that? Little moon. Here we go. Little crescent moon down there. And it's all good. Yeah. Lovely. It's a little photo gallery today. Nice way to start. It's all about mood. Moods. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. I could go on, but I think we've used up all the time now. Look, here you go. These are just my favorites. These are the ones I've just hearted. Now I've got to show you this one. I've got to show you this one. Oh my God. There's a couple more I want to show you. This is one of them that I really love. I really love this. There's something about this. I can't even explain it, but it just... You know, when you see images like that, you hear that, the angel sound. You know, Star Wars. I don't know what it is about it. It just absolutely does it for me. Yeah. Where's the next one? There was another one. There's this one. It's quite nice. I don't really like the airplane in it, but hey, it's like go. It's like the clouds all focusing, and that's another thing. Once the clouds all focus around this central silhouette of the four-spire church, it kind of does it. So that's what I'm learning from doing this, that there's certain things to look for to get the composition working. These evening ones, these ones where it's a bit too bright, I don't really like this. It's all right. I hearted it, so it must be something that I thought was pretty good. Let's pick out another few. Got the chemtrails. The chemtrails, the man-made chemtrails competing with the clouds. The battle in the sky. Yeah, that's Terminator, isn't it? The battle in the sky. Or is it the Matrix? It's one of them. The battle in the sky for dominance. Yeah. We've got some more chemtrails. Oh, this is a nice cloud formation. I used to know these cloud formations. I can't remember what they're called now. Quite pretty. It's like snow in cloud formation. In cloud language. It's all good. Okay, last one. Let's do this one over here. There you go. Will-o'-the-wisp. You know, I'm thinking maybe I put them in a book or something. I print off some of the best ones. Maybe, you know, put them in a book and do something with them. Maybe. It's dark over here. God, it's gone really dark. Can't even... Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I put them in a book. The Waiting to Exhale. We've got some copies over here. Remember this. This was my first zine that I put together, basically out of pictures that I've printed over the years. And I got another episode over there somewhere. Where is it? It's underneath this camera. There you go. There's episode 2, Waiting to Exhale. Yeah. And I don't know, maybe that's the thing I do with these. I print 30 or so of them, put them in a zine, and see how that goes. I'm not even sure what to do with them, but it's a definite passion of mine, which I'm going to be focusing on more in 2019 to take my photography in a direction which I'm not really comfortable, where I don't actually know the rules, but this is how it works. So it's all good. Anyway, maybe we do the Instagram thing next time. It's been good. Stay safe and keep taking those pictures. Tired of living in war. That's a nice one. In war. I don't want no fussing and no fighting down there. Don't want it. I don't want no racial war down there. Don't want it. I don't want no fussing and no fighting down there. Don't want it. Only peace and love. Let me have it. If you're walking down the road, let's be peaceful. If you're going to the show, let's be peaceful. Peace and love will reward in this time. Wooka wooka wooka. Tired of living in war. Tired of